As parents, we've all experienced that moment. Our child suddenly covers their ears in a noisy restaurant, melts down at the grocery store, becomes overwhelmed by tags near clothing. While some might dismiss this as simple behavioral issues or say they'll grow out of it, what if these reactions are actually signs of something deeper happening within your child's nervous system? What if understanding the neurological basis of overstimulation could unlock the answers you've been searching for and finally provide real, lasting solutions for child's sensory challenges? Now, this message is for parents whose children struggle with sensory overload and overstimulation, whether it's being diagnosed as autism, ADHD, sensory processing disorder, or simply showing signs of being easily overwhelmed. We're going to dive into overstimulation from a neurological perspective, revealing how the perfect storm of factors can impact your child's nervous system, development, and sensory processing. Most importantly, you discover how neurologically focused chiropractic care can address the root cause of these challenges, rather than just managing the symptoms. Now, the CDC has reported that up to 40% of school-aged children today suffer from at least one chronic health condition, with sensory processing issues becoming increasingly common. Traditional approaches often focus on avoiding triggers or managing symptoms, but these solutions miss the underlying neurological imbalances causing sensory overload. Too often, the medical system separates these challenges into diagnoses like autism, ADHD, or anxiety, when they're often connected by a common thread: nervous system dysregulation. So I'll break down some main points here. Number one, understanding overstimulation from a neurological perspective. Overstimulation happens when the brain receives more sensory input than it can effectively process. Think of it like a traffic jam in the nervous system. Too many signals trying to get through at once, and there's a problem. And this isn't just about behavior, it's about how your child's brain and nervous system are functioning. Number two, the role of the autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system has two key functions: the sympathetic fight or flight and the parasympathetic rest and digest centers. Now, when subluxation occurs, children often get stuck in sympathetic dominance, and this creates a cascade of effects, including difficulty sleeping, digestive issues, and emotional dysregulation. Three, the perfect storm of factors contributing to these sensory changes. Now, prenatal stress can impact fetal development and sensory processing. Birth interventions like C-sections, forceps, vacuum extractions can create physical stress in the nervous system. Then early childhood stressors and environmental factors further disrupt nervous system development. Four, signs that your child may be overstimulated. Physical symptoms are headaches, nausea, fatigue. Emotional signs are irritability, anxiety, emotional outbursts. And behavioral indicators are difficulty focusing, meltdowns, and seeking quiet places. And five, how neurologically focused chiropractic can help this. Insight scans identify areas of subluxation and nervous system dysfunction. Precise adjustments help release stuck sympathetic stress and activate the parasympathetic system. These adjustments address the root cause rather than just managing symptoms. So if you're tired of watching your child struggle with sensory overload and ready to address the root cause of their challenges, it's time to explore neurologically focused chiropractic care. At Vanella Chiropractic, we use state-of-the-art insight scanning technology to pinpoint exactly where your child's nervous system needs support and creates a customized care plan tailored to their unique needs. First step towards real lasting change is to measure how your child's nervous system is regulating and adapting. And our insight scan is completely non-invasive, gentle, and can be done with your child sitting next to you or in your lap. And this allows us to see how their sensory system is adapting to the world around them, whether it's stressed, or most importantly, how we can help calm it. So visit the link in our bio or comment below to learn more. Let's work together to help your child experience the world without feeling overwhelmed.